Hiya! My name is Jubi and welcome to the first video on my new channel. It already feels super weird because I'm not used to speaking at such a loud volume, and I know I'm not even talking that loudly, but this is like crazy loud to me. I assume that most, if not all of you, are here from my main channel where I do ASMR videos, and I've been doing that for over 10 years. But I made this channel because sometimes I feel like I would love to just get into a game without worrying about things like the algorithm slowing us down, or even things like it needing to be a relaxing ASMR video. And sometimes I just kind of want to enjoy the love of gaming with you all, for those of you who happen to like me and my voice and personality and all that, and you guys are great. So that's why we're here on this new channel, and I hope you are ready to join me for a fun, cozy gaming adventure here. It's very chill here, no upload schedule right now because I don't want it to stress me out the way my main channel does. Not that that stresses me out, but you know, I don't want this to be another job. This is truly like a new hobby for me. If you're here, welcome. Thank you so much for watching, for liking, for subscribing, and let me know in the comments, please, what other games you would like to see me play. They can be games you've watched me play on the channel, the other channel, or maybe ones you've heard me talk about, or it can even be like an old game that I haven't played in a really long time. I just would love to know what you guys are thinking of and what you guys would like to see, because this is as much your baby as it is my baby, okay? So Tiny Bookshop I filmed a few weeks ago and it did poorly. I feel like no one liked it, but this game is so good. It's amazing and it's really cozy, and I really wanted to just kind of jump back in and give it another shot with you all. I'm on my like main save. I don't know if you can see behind my head, but this is like the way I have my tiny bookshop in my game, and it's autumn in my game, so the colors are all a lot more muted and fall-like. But we're gonna go to this one. This is my other save, and I don't remember anything about what I was doing. I think I'll move my camera just up above that. Genuinely no clue. Let's see what the paper. Okay, apparently I bought some books. That's good to know. And that I have like quests, visit the beach 3 times. I went to the cafe. Oh, the square. Oh, we did see the dog. And we have a quest to throw the dog a treat. And the fish market is on Wednesday. What day is it today? Monday. Okay, there's not really anything going on, so let's see. Let's go to I had a thing to go to the beach 3 times. We'll go to the beach. We'll go to the beach. Okay, I've already stocked all my books. Apparently I've got 5 crime, 7 drama, 5 fact books, 8 fantasy books, 5 classics, 5 kids books. I always like to check what's popular here. So fantasy, kids books, and crime books seem to be very popular here. So we did good stocking a lot of fantasy. I would stock more kids books. I feel like they fly off the shelves. And we actually have quite a lot in storage. So fantasy, crime. Okay, let's put in some more crime. Let's get 8 crime. I didn't mean to do it like that. 8 crime, 8 fantasy, 8 kids. I think that's good. And then I'll kind of throw in, let's try to get like 5 of each. The others, I mean, I didn't really. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay, let's just get going to the beach. I didn't really decorate my tiny bookshop or anything. I have an item I can activate. Oh, my typewriter. I got this at the sorry, I have to figure out how to like adjust my mic and all that in this new setup because I don't have to be as close to my mic anymore, which is crazy. I can talk like a normal person. Okay, let's turn on this typewriter then. Blank page, huh? Wait, is the typewriter saying that to me? It looks nice and pristine like that. I probably shouldn't write on it just yet. It's better left empty. Okay, I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Okay, so we have a challenge. Get going on that book that we've always wanted to write. Because I think the assumption is that every person who loves books and their dream is to run a little tiny bookshop, you also secretly want to be a writer. So let's see, anything around here? I can click on this ball, and then it goes over here, I can click on it again, and then someone's like, oh, there's my ball, and then you can click on these. Just always click on everything I possibly can. Here's Anne, and she's so cute and I love her. It's a great spot.
Oh.
She has a fun / sad plant fact for me. Okay. They might love that, but also when you put some houseplants into direct sunlight, they can get sunburned. Yeah, and they get like brown and crispy. Yeah, I have a beautiful calathea plant that I've managed to keep going for over 3 years now, which is good for me. It's a good record for me, but it does get brown spots, and then when I looked it up, it was like the brown spots could be because it's getting too much sun, or because it's not getting enough sun, or because it's getting too much water, or because it's not getting enough water. And it's like every single plant issue I've ever had has been that way, and I'm so overwhelmed. Okay, we have a recommendation. They are looking for, they don't want a boring classic. Do we have anything like A Wrinkle in Time? They're looking for a kid's fantasy sort of book. Okay, I've read A Wrinkle in Time. I always feel like I can do the recommendations better when I've read the book. Newtonian Physics for Babies. No. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. James and Dry Peach. Heidi. Charlotte's Web. The Westing Game. Matilda. Okay, let's look at the fantasy real quickly. Attack on Titan. The Magic City. That seems like oh, it's really old. Oh, Wrinkled Time's not a new book. Return of the King. The Martian. Ooh, Chronicles of Narnia actually might be a good pick. Leaning towards picking that, although I do think it's really awkward to suggest a book for people and it's like the last book in a series. Is this the last book in the series? It's called The Last Battle. Artemis Fowl, Game of Thrones, not Game of Thrones. Not Game of Thrones. Okay, I'm gonna recommend The Last Battle, Chronicles of Narnia. The most egregious annoyance that I've had so far with this book recommendation, and I know everyone loves to share their funny recommendation stories. If you've got one, tell me. But someone asked for a long book. They were like minimum 700 pages, and I was like, okay, for minimum, that's kind of a lot. I gave them, I kid you not, a 698 page book, which I realize is not 700, but like, it's 2 pages off, you know? And they said, and I quote, this is too short for me. I was so annoyed. This is Harper. Shells? Ever heard of marine biology? Yes, I wanted to be a marine biologist when I was a kid, so I really relate to Harper. Okay, can you pick some up for me? Yeah, okay. Harper's given us a marine biology device, which looks a lot like a glass jar with the cork in it. Okay, she needs 12 seashells. Mom's coming again, bye! Okay, shall we see? Oh, no, wait, hold on, we have another recommendation. Okay. Fan of world-renowned detectives, dry books can be a bit boring. Do you have anything like Murder on the Orient Express? Okay, so maybe another Agatha Christie. Ailey's Grace, The Big Sleep, Pet Cemetery, Gone Girl, The Cask of Amontillado, Full Dark, No Stars. Okay. This one is a detective story, but it's a very heteronormative masculine hard-boiled noir detective story. To me, this sounds awful. Pass on this for sure. Yeah, I don't know how happy they would be if we went from like a female authored like detective story, even though it's a male detective, to this whatever this is. But then a lot of them aren't really detective stories, they're just like horror. The crime is like a horror thriller category. I mean, I like Gone Girl. It's like the only one of these I've actually read, so I'm just kind of going off of I like this book. Yay, it worked. Okay, glad you like that. Okay, I'm gonna look for seashells while everyone's shopping. She sells. Okay, wait. They need me again. Look how much do you see how many of the kids' books we've sold out on? I knew. So, I did not find what I was looking for. I hate when books just end. Okay, they want ideally a fantasy novel in a series so that it can keep going. And they're looking for an under 200 page. Okay, that is incredibly specific. I don't think I've read any sub 200 page fantasy series. We have two: Attack on Titan and Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is a fantasy series, but definitely not under 200 pages. So I'm thinking of recommending Attack on Titan. Like, they're kind of short. Although by the logic that they usually give me, which was 698 pages was too short for a 700 page one, then is 208 pages too long for an under 200 page one? I'm giving you Attack on Titan. I don't have time for that. Do you see? I don't have time to read the extra 9 pages. Guys. Okay. My first bad recommendation of the video. Songs. Okay, I don't see a single shell around here. Okay. 0 out of 12 shells. 2 out of 3 visits to the seaside. Harper's in the shop. We have sold a lot of crime, fantasy, and kids novels. And I think we sold all of our... No, there's 2 left. I just got confused. I sold that 2 minus 2. And that's it for today. Sun is setting. Time to go click, click, click. Click, click, click. I love how much this game has popped off. I feel like it's been very successful. And I could tell when I played the demo months ago. Last year? I played it a while ago. I was like, I know this is going to be popular. Let's Buy This Book Collection is cheap. And I love to get a variety pack. Okay, it's Tuesday. Nothing happening today, but I can go in and I can look at my little... It's so cute. Oh, I totally forgot. I did buy this at the end of the video. And it can carry more books. So, I should be carrying that around with me. Let's paint it. I think it's paintable. What color should we paint it? Pink? Purple? Purple's fun to contrast the bright yellow shelf next to it. Okay, where are we going today? I could just go back to the beach. Have you been to the Mega Marché? I don't remember. I'm a little low on funds, and the beach is the most expensive place to go, so I think I'm gonna go somewhere cheaper. So let's go to the Mega Marché. And the popular books here are I don't know. I don't think I've been here. Okay, then let's do a quite simple... I'm just gonna... because that's really fun. Let's put the kids' books in here, and let's do 6 of every book. Oh, something fun I learned is that you can actually change the color. I I think if you go on the settings, colors, you can actually adjust the colors of the books if you find that you don't like, maybe you don't like that like fact is gray. Actually, I don't like that fact is gray. What color could we make it? What about like orange? We don't have any orange books. I think I wanna make it like a little brighter, kind of match the muted vibe. Could even range towards yellow a little bit. There, I think that's nice. I love that. Okay, now our fact book's a little bit more colorful. That's great. And let's stack them next, because who doesn't love a rainbow order? Then I'll do the classics. I think them being this kind of tan, old parchment look is perfect. And then I'll do, I already did kids, so I'll do drama. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we'll do travel. 4, 5, 6, and then we'll do. I have enough to do one more for all of them, so I guess I should. This is the most fun part to me for some reason. 6, 7, and then fantasy. Oh, I actually did run out. I didn't do my math correctly. It's fine. Take one away from kids. I don't know how many kids would be at the supermarket anyway. Okay, on to the Mega Marché. It's Tuesday, the 9th day of summer. Click, click, click. And these little birdies. I love them. Oh, I've been saying hi to people. That's a cute thing you can do. Hi, hi, hey. Can knock over the garbage can. Nothing in it. I think this all. I don't think there's anything else to click on. Oh, found a birdhouse. Plus 1% to animal sale. Animal travel. Here's another one of our named people back there, but oh, I can cycle shelves. Okay. Give me something with a thrilling case and a dashing detective, and I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy. Don't like dry books. Crime and Punishment. I think that's dry. Telltale Heart. Gone Girl again. So we got another copy of Gone Girl, because didn't I sell the last copy of Gone Girl? If we were villains. Violets Are Blue, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. A dashing detective. I would actually recommend that really heteronormative one that we had, but I don't seem to have that anymore. I guess it's sold. This is a thrilling game. Should I recommend Gone Girl 2 days in a row? She loves it. It's not dry. It's not dry. Hi. Cheers. Good day. Hi. What's your name? Klaus, right? Oh. Click on this. Oh, I forgot. Alrighty, here we go. Come on. Let the thoughts out. So in my personal save, I went bees. Because why not? Bees. I love bees and it's funny. But I want to do something different this time. I don't want to do death, die, mortality. I guess I'm gonna do right, go on then. Once upon a time, there was an utterly genius bookseller. Bit on the nose, don't you think? Well, that's something. And you're the boss. Okay, apparently we're writing something. Hey mate, nice to see you again. I love Klaus. Klaus and Anne, I think, are my faves. You know how I told you about my band? Okay. Hasn't been going well. Klaus is out of ideas. Starting to get a bit stressed. Don't want to disappoint. Got any ideas? I don't want to see songs about getting drunk. Song about heartbreak, I guess, is classic. Okay, romance isn't your thing. Is drinking your thing? Well, I think Klaus was not gonna like either of our ideas. The whole album needs to tell a story. Okay. so we can inspire Klaus by recommending books to him. Okay, well, ideally he'll ask for a recommendation today. We can start helping him out. What do you need? Gore galore. I enjoyed Night Shift. What is that? Someone is snoring behind me. I think it's my cat Marzipan. She snores a lot. I assume you know who that is, because I assume again that you're here from my main channel. But if you don't actually know my cats, I have two. I have a big gingery cream colored kitty, Marzipan. She's my older girl and she snores. And then I have little baby Pippin, who's 2 years old, and he's giant. He's like a big fat cat. And I love him. And my dog was in here too, and she just left. Okay, so Night Shift is a collection of spooky Stephen King stories. Interesting that it's in fantasy here and not crime. So I want a gore galore. I mean, I don't know. I don't think the Telltale Heart is gory. It's very short. I'm sorry. I'm having an issue with my hair. Okay. Oh, this says bloody. All right. Never read this. Gonna recommend it. I do feel really awkward recommending books that I've never read before, and I'm purely basing them off of the little descriptions. Because then they're like, this is a terrible recommendation. I'm like, oh, I didn't know, sorry. I love, by the way, I've been seeing that some bookstores are doing like tiny bookshop displays, which is so cute. They've been showcasing books from the game, which are real books. Love that. Low page count, nothing scary, and they like this kid's book. Well, I have a low page count, but scary. I won't give that to you. Maybe something fantasy. Oh, I have Guards. I haven't read it, but it's like one of my husband's favorite books. He loves Terry Pratchett, and we have a collection of Terry Pratchett books, and yeah, Guards is his favorite. Six of Crows is one of my favorites. The Willows is I don't know if it's scary or not. It's gothic horror, so I'm guessing yeah, okay. I still hear snoring. Oh wait, I do have kids books. I forgot about the kids books being on a different shelf. Let's give them a quick kids book. Where the Wild Things Are. It's really short. It's really short. Okay. I just heard my dog sighing somewhere. She sighs like her life is really difficult. Don't know where she is. Okay. That's it for today. Made pretty good money. We totally sold out of our crime books, so clearly crime is one to stock a lot of next time we're at the Mega Marché. Okay, let's see. We've got some miscellaneous non-fiction books. 2 hard sci-fi, Mediterranean travel. They're all pricey. I'm not gonna buy any of them. But today is the fish market, so what do we have that's new? The birdhouse. Guess I'll put it right there. Can I paint it? Yeah, because it's just like, it doesn't really stand out. The bread is cute. That's very classic birdhouse, I think. Okay, so we need to go to the waterfront square for the fish market. So they like travel, fact, crime, and classic. Let's stock 8 of each. Travel, fact, crime, classic. Oh, I'm almost out of crime. Let's stock 8 of them. Travel. Go to my travel next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Classic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what's that? Travel, crime, fact. Oh, I'm 1 off. There we go. 8. Okay, probably not many kids at the fish market. 4, 5. Okay, I'm pleased with that. We really need to get some more crime books though, because everyone in this town freaking loves a crime thriller, apparently. Hello, I don't remember your name. My, look who decided to sail in today. Alright. Ship happens. Look at, you're all seaworthy. Does your vessel have a name? The SS Scampy. Are you sure about he hates it? The Scampy. I love it. Would you like to see my special offers? Your special offers are terrible. But I do see you have this raw fish. And I know for a fact we need that for the dog. So, make sure not to leave that fish just lying around. You should cook it. I don't want to cook it. Yes, I want to share it with the stray. I want to give it to you. Woof woof. He's intently eyeing the raw fish. Yes, this is for you. Ah. Woof woof woof. Oh my god, so cute. He looks so excited. Seems like he enjoys fish. Throw the dog a treat. Are you gonna be my friend now? Let me talk to Annie. Can't talk to you. I can like click on this poster. I think I've already read it. It's like, yeah, stuff that's local. Moon jellyfish. Herring gull. That's these little guys. They're really cute. And acorn barnacles. Yeah. I had this fun fact. I had a real issue with the word barnacle when I was a kid. And I refused to say it, and I didn't like it. Every time I heard the word, it just made me go like that. It's like I just have a real aversion to the word. And my dad said that I've always been that way. I don't know. Which, as you may have remembered, I said earlier, I wanted to be a marine biologist when I was a kid. So this was a real issue. This is a real problem. Because I was always like going to the beach, and obviously I want the dog. Obviously. I was always at the beach categorizing things and cataloging things and studying. But I hated that word. What's his name? I named him Bailey. I think I'll name him Buddy in this one. It's kind of a nice classic dog name. Oh, welcome to the tiny family. Now I just need a cat and I'll be complete. I'll be happy. Have I looked through this thing yet? Cute little lighthouse. Hi, welcome. You know they're a sailor because they're wearing a striped blue and white top. That's... Although actually I did read a fun thing, which is that you can tell what kinds of books they like to read based on their clothing, which it took me a while to pick up on. So they like travel books, and travel books are blue. They're looking for a fantasy world with a high page count. Alright. Guards is pretty short. Six of Crows, I also don't consider very long. That's also short. Also kind of short. Agatar. I just recommend the sailor reads Akamath. Like, no Akatar. Launch him straight in. Who is Tamlin? What's under the mountain? What does any of this mean? We don't know. I'm doing it. This sailor. I just get this sailor hooked on the mass verse. Oh my god, that's too funny. I'm so glad you guys were here for that. That really made my day. Alright. Ahoy! Alright, what do you want? I don't have any more Akatar. Oh, we want a thriller. In Cold Blood. Strange case of... Oh, also a history geek. So... a historical... yeah, that's what this seems to be. She's snoring so loudly, I don't think you can hear it. That's Killing Eve, I know that. Well, at least that Killing Eve was the, the adaptation. As Good as Dead. This one is 1980s Mississippi. That's kind of the most history we're getting here, aside from this one. And I'm really not counting the Telltale Heart because it's so short. I don't think this is a great recommendation, but okay. I'll take it. Pippin, what are you doing? You see him? Just woke up very suddenly to clean his legs. Earlier today, he was in such a weird state. He kept, when I was like trying to get ready this morning, she kept following me around and like throwing himself dramatically to the floor, and I would like rub his belly and he was like, yeah, I love this, but then he would get up and throw himself to the floor like 2 feet away from me. So I'm like, okay, so you don't want me to pet you? And then he would just kind of like look at me like, my belly is here, like, what are you doing? So I'd go over and rub his belly again. He's just such a little weirdo. Okay, something with a historical. So see, this guy's pants are orange now because I take it he likes travel and fact books. So blue and orange. Really, we could color coordinate them so that there are no fashion disasters in this town, because this is loud. The orange, I thought I was going for a muted, like a burnt orange, burnt sienna look, but clearly we went for like neon tangerine. And they do look brighter there than it does here. Okay, another historical setting. They really like the 7 lamps of architecture. Okay. We have another architect book. We have a book about Shakespeare, but they don't mind if the book itself is outdated. Medieval carpentry. Historical setting. Encyclopedia Bookstonia. This is like a fake one, right? And Saint Bookston, the myth, the legend, the truth. And Newtonian physics for babies. This one's also the kids one. Okay, I'm thinking medieval carpentry, which is not a real book as well. You'll love it. And they did, and that was like a 5-star difficulty rating recommendation, so we nailed it. Hi, Klaus.
Yeah.
A book. Okay, alright, let's give Klaus his first recommendation. I tend to read lesser known works. I like historical settings, and I'm getting more into nonfiction these days. Lesser known works, historical settings is kind of similar to the last one. What about St. Bookston, the myth, the legend, the truth? It's niche. And it's clearly about an old writer. And it's like a local St. Bookston. It's like, so maybe this would be good inspiration for your album? It was a perfect recommendation. You're welcome. Okay, bye. We did it. 1 of 3. 50% in maritime effects. We're getting an additional recommendation today. It's sunny. Tilda's here. The dog increases our daily expenses. Hello. Hi, Tilda. You'll probably soon gather regulars. Already been happening. Yes, I remember details about them. Okay. I'll note stuff down. Harper is celebrating her birthday soon. I missed it because this like interaction of Tilda didn't happen until the day it was her birthday, so it was too late and I felt awful. I missed her birthday. You better not have done that again, Tilda. Let's see. Okay, when is her birthday? Summer 12. Okay. Today's what? Summer 10. So we have a bit of time, although am I gonna remember that? Oh, hi. Fern is here. Whoa, we sold out of travel. I feel like I overstocked crime though. I thought there would be a good amount of crime, but I suppose because there were so many sailors today, I really should have accounted for that because they love travel. They love travel and fact. And that's the end of our first fish market. Earlier today I was filming myself playing Discounty, and I feel like there's such a strong fish theme in that, so I feel like it's just like fish, 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 fish. And I'm having fish for dinner, so it's like fish, 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 fish. Free books. Love it. Love free books in real life and in the game. Not a lot of fantasy. We're pretty low on fantasy. I could buy this pure fantasy thing. It's fantasy and sci-fi. But it's pricey. So today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Harper's birthday. Tomorrow I have to go to the beach. Heartwarming story of the day. Stray dog finally finds new home among cozy bookshelves. Oh, that's so cute. Tomorrow I have to go to the beach, and the next day we have to go to the flea market. So today is really like the last day that we kind of have like carte blanche on where I want to go. Have I been to the lighthouse yet? I don't know if I've been. I'm really concerned. I don't think I've been, because I don't think I have any info. But I do actually remember that they really liked drama there, so I'm gonna stock a lot of drama. Not 9. I feel like 9's extensive. No, let's do it. They love it. I'll do like 6 of some of the others. But the problem is I was gonna stop filming soon. I was gonna like let that be it, and then I thought, oh, it's gonna be awkward if I pick this back up the day of Harper's birthday. Like, am I gonna remember it was Harper's birthday? I don't think I will. Travel. I don't know what the other thing is that they like. Classics, maybe? Stock another classic. Because I think they're like artsy types. Oh, I didn't mess with my bookshop at all. Like, do I have the dog with me? Thank God there's the dog. Okay, should I write in my typewriter? Listen up, I've got the perfect climactic moment for the second act. I'm already on the second act. The cowardly bookseller briefly looked up from their hiding place, whimpering. Please, mighty typewriter, don't hurt me. Huh? What do you mean that's not how it's supposed to go? I guess I did say you were the boss. Okay, I'll revise it by tomorrow. I don't know if it's better or worse than the awful piece I wrote on the bees. I wrote a really, really bad piece on bees. Oh, let's say hi to the dog. Who's the sweetest boy? Yeah, you are. Good boy. Yes, you are. Let's look around. This is our first time in a new place. Oh, Thomas, new friend. Hello. So this is like Tomas's spot. People here like to be left alone. But everyone likes drama books. What did I say? I was looking at more stage plays in my collection. Am I the drama? Sell 15 drama at the lighthouse. Fern needs a recommendation. Okay, anything hot off the press? I want travel inspo. Okay, travel book. Like a new one. 2019, 1980, 1950, 2022, 2008, 2014. I mean, this is like a fact book as well as a travel book because it's a recipe book. I don't know. What do you want, man? This one. From 2019. Glad you like it. Alright, I was looking around. I just see a lot of sheep. A lot of sheep. Oh, hello. Crate of flowers. That's cute. I love that. And there's another board over here with more like info. Let's see. This one's talking about the rock pipit, the little bird, and the shore crab, and the gray seal. They're so cute. We haven't seen any seals. Seal babies. Oh, that'd be cute. What can we see through this? A distant island. Maybe there's seals. I don't think we can get to the island though. I don't know how long it will be before you can get to the island, but I assume you can get to the island at some point. Fern, but quite a lot of books. I've seen a bug where like the amount of books are just stacking like all the way off the screen. Hi Leia, you're back. Isn't it nice that you can just be noisy and we don't have to worry about how loud you are? Isn't that nice? Okay, this is a 5-star level difficulty. Okay. Something scary. Less than 200 pages. Thriller. Okay, you've said something scary and thriller. That's kind of redundant. A Silent Patient, The Westing Game, Codename Villanelle, The Telltale Heart. I think we have to do The Telltale Heart. It's really short. It's kind of a thriller. It's really short. Alright. I think I read The Telltale Heart in a video once. Because it's public domain. I think I was doing like a Halloween themed video. I actually don't remember. I've made so many YouTube videos over the years that it also feels really weird to be starting with like a new channel today. It feels very odd. I haven't made a first video in, you know, over a decade. Okay, they want a horror, but they love Jane Eyre. Which is not a horror story unless your idea of horror is like being a woman in Victorian England. Not. Okay, we have one horror book left. It's Codename Villanelle. It's very character driven. It's all about her being a psychopath. Well, it's a thriller, but I literally don't have anything else. Sorry. Look, I gave you a great recommendation. And I mean, like, she's killing people. Is she not? So, I know that horror and thrillers are distinct, but... Okay. Disagree. We'll agree to disagree. Okay. I think I'm gonna do one more day because I'm so worried I'm gonna forget about her birthday. So, do I have to get her a present or something? Summer 12. That's today. Summer 12. Should I buy this just like generic? It's already on sale. Wait, no, is this a classic? It's hard to tell with that color if it's just like the... I'll buy it. Whatever, I've got quite a lot of money. Although, I realize the flea market's tomorrow. I usually want to save up quite a bit of money for that. Okay. Let me look here quickly. I have this new thing. I want to replace... Maybe I'll move you over there. I'll hang you here. I don't really think I want the buoy anymore. Yeah, let's put you there. I can put the seashells like inside. It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go to the beach and we're gonna feed two birds with one hand because there'll be a third time going to the beach, and also we'll see her for her birthday. So lots of kids books today, lots of kids books. Not a lot of crime. It's just like 6 crime books. What else do they like here? Fantasy and oh, they do like crime. Never mind, lots of crime books. 8. Lots of fantasy. Running out of fantasy. And kids. Put in more drama. Put in some travel. Need more fantasy. Okay. What do I get her? Like, do I give her a book for her birthday? That's kind of the only thing I have. Oh, that's a shell, right? Nice. There's my first shell. Let's look around for more. I always gotta click on the beach ball. Oh, there's another? And there's another. 3 shells in one day. Good job, us. Okay. Now we just have to hope Harper shows up. I don't know why she wouldn't. She's always here. I mean, it is her birthday, actually. So you see how the kid is wearing purple and red? I mean, that implies that they like crime and fantasy. Normally they wear green and purple. They like kids' books and they like fantasy. So she's wearing red and green. There's someone wearing purple and green. Another purple and green. Which one is your favorite? Alright, how can I help? Books about animals. And I wouldn't mind starting a new series. Books about animals. Very vague. Let's look through the fact books. No. 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 Well, marine biologist. Actually, this would be a great book, I feel like, for Harper. If only I could, like, hold it, like, take it aside and be like, for her. No. No. Okay, what about fantasy books? Something with the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. It's a talking lion, talking animals. Actually, that might be a good pick. They also want to start a new series. I don't want to recommend A Dance with Dragons. Okay. Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe it is. Oh, nice. Okay. That was a good pick. Good pick. Oh, we haven't said hi to the doggy. You wanna play? Catch. Oh. Oh. We have it written on our typewriter. Let's do that quickly before Harper shows up. And as the bookseller walked away, they murmured to themselves, "Whew, that was a close one." The end. I don't know if this is gonna be a hit. I know comedy isn't really what you wanted, but I'm certain it will sell. We did it. We wrote a manuscript. And that's something. It'll probably climb the fantasy charts. Oh no, what's this? Oh, with one final clack of the keys, the typewriter fell silent. It hated our book so much, it just gave out. Oh. 1% to classic, 5% to spooky, and minus 5% to electrical effects. Oh, okay. That was that. I want something short and sweet. I'll rage if I have to read another classic. I'm looking for like a kid's book. A short kid's book. The Invasion. It's a sci-fi. Okay, let's look through the sci-fi fantasy then. Short and sweet, short and sweet. Okay, never mind. Back to the kids' books. This is the shortest kids' book. No, the shortest kids' book we have is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but it's kind of a classic. So, oh, why not Dragon Ball? Okay. 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 Hey, you know what? What? It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Harper. Summer birthdays are the best. I have a winter birthday, I wouldn't know. My parents would say I have to wait after eating before I could swim again, but I'll forgive them this time since I'm almost a grown-up now. Nice of you to say aloud. I'll offer you some cake, but I can't give you a present? Well, now I feel awful. I had a book picked out for you and everything. I feel so bad. Like, realistically, if I was a real tiny bookshop owner in the small town, like, I would have been like, on the house. They're so cheap anyway. We will sell these books for like $4 or $5 or something. Okay. Serious? No horror. They love Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Is it no horror, but like they're wearing a red top? Okay. So there was like Sailor Moon. The series. This is also the second Narnia book, which is pretty good, but I don't know. I'm gonna give them this. I don't know if like giving them a sequel. Yeah, okay. I feel like that's similar enough. Oh, bye. Feel really bad that your birthday was like, we didn't really do much for it. Alright. I am getting tired of sitting in this chair. Because I've been filming for like almost like 3 hours. Well, it's been like 2.5 hours, I think. Altogether. And I need to get up and walk around. And probably stop looking at a computer screen for a little bit, but I had such a good time playing this. And this was really fun because it didn't feel like work, you know what I mean? Yeah, I have a, you know, I don't know how to say what I'm thinking. I could take such a casual approach to filming this today. I'm gonna take this off. It truly felt much more relaxed, and I did just feel like I was just getting to casually play a game with you guys, and you'll get to watch. Whereas like if I'm filming for my main channel, there's a lot to consider. I have to take in a lot of sound. Like I'm always alert if a sound is happening outside or inside the game. Like, oh, that's gonna have to be edited. And it was nice to just get to kick back and like just play. Just play like I would when I'm not filming anything. This was great. This was really lovely, and I really thank you for joining me. I think this was a pretty long video. I don't know how long they're going to be, these videos. I'm not going to try to aim to make them as long as my normal content. So 30 to 40 minutes feels decent. I guess I don't know how to film a short video. I no longer have that in me to film like a 10, 20-minute video. I just don't have it. I don't know how to do that. Let me grab one of my cats so they can say goodbye. I get the chunky one because he's been the most disruptive today. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for checking out the new channel. Pippin, tell everybody to subscribe to the new channel. Subscribe. Yeah, like, no, hurry up and subscribe so I can go back to sleep. Okay. Thank you guys. We'll see you later in another video. Bye bye, everyone. Bye.